Alright, well hello everyone, and welcome back to my Black Ops Cold War multiplayer stream. Today's episode, which may end up being the final episode for this season, we're going to be continuing on with trying to get the, what's it called, AMP 63 Gold/Diamond. It's pretty much at almost the final phase. Literally I just got 3 more Bloodthirsties and some, what do you call it, long shots I gotta do. And honestly it's not too much, because if you see, I haven't played in a few days, but headshots I'm almost done, Bloodthirsty's almost done, long shots getting there, I'm getting there, this is getting there. Yeah, so it's more than likely gonna get it tonight, or try to get it tonight. I'll probably be on for at least 2, maybe 3 hours. Hopefully I can get it in that time span. Especially given the fact that, what do you call it, I'm about to hit Prestige Master, and even though I might end up hitting Prestige Master before I get the gun golden, if there is that possibility, I'm gonna keep playing at least until I get the gun gold/time, because that's the last thing. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to get it gold/diamond, or not get a gold/diamond when I'm only a few camos off for next season. I just want to like try to finish it off this season, so next season I can just start fresh with shotguns and go from there. So theoretically it shouldn't take me too long, per se. If I don't get it tonight for some strange reason, then I'll definitely play tomorrow night. But at the very least I'm going to get the long shots done, which will then mean that, what do you call it, then from there, the only thing I would have left after that would just be, what do you call it, just Bloodthirsties and headshots and all that stuff. That guy just wall-banged right there. And no Ricky boss tonight, because had a late night, I guess you could call it. Me and Ricky were hanging out at Rick's last night, so that's why we also didn't get on last night. But I mean, what do you call it? We had a fun time. We were supposed to watch the USA versus Mexico game today, which is, I think, is going on right now if I'm not mistaken, at a sports bar. And then I probably wasn't even gonna get it on tonight because of that. But then, what's it called, they were able to go last minute. Ricky wasn't feeling well, or Rick wasn't feeling well, and Ricky ended up having some like last minute thing he had to do, which is understandable. Stuff like that happens, you know.
This isn't working. We're behind. We're in the lead.
Yeah, it's understandable, so I don't blame for that. I mean, it is what it is. Stuff happens, and then the others, I mean, we're hoping Big Vic would have came, but he was busy with his buddy that came in from North Carolina, and then Mike wasn't able to go, and so at that point it was just going to be me and Connor, and, you know, it would have been, you know, nearly as much people as we were hoping, so yeah, we just ended up canceling it. But I mean, as far as who's gonna win, I mean, we'll just have to see. I mean, they're both pretty good teams in their cup, Gold Cup, so very well could be any of them. I mean, unfortunately, I mean, I wasn't even really keeping up with that cup as much as I usually do with like Copa America and all those other cups, per se, mainly because, you know, I mainly keep track of the Peruvian national team, and so
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
yeah, and so, you know, yeah, I've mainly been keeping Copa America, which Peru got 4th in. Still pretty good though, made it to the semis again. this guy? He's still there. What the freak? Team member, and then my team member killed me. What in the world?
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Unreal. It's fine as long as I get the what's it called, long shots, because then I could go to core again.
Your field mic has been destroyed.
And get the what do you call it? Get the bloodthirsties again. I'm mainly focusing on long shots right now.
Detected in your AO.
Unfortunately, this gun's really annoying to use when it comes to hardcore. I got the shoot and kill behind cover one. Maybe I get a kill behind cover right there.
You're pulled ahead.
Counter spy plane available to task you. 5-day mission timeline. Halfway check.
Counter spy plane in position. Deploying ECM. Counter spy plane strike incoming. Check. Mission timeline expired. Counter spy plane exiting AOR.
Oh, I got the bloodthirsty there.
Enemy
Barely.
spy plane inbound. We're pulling ahead. Покажите им класс. Hostile friendly turret active.
Oof.
Enemies destroyed your field mic.
Loyalty to the party, loyalty to the
I
motherland.
got a few more right there. That's fine. I got one bloodthirsty.
Never had a chance.
And I just need two more, and then I need the kills behind cover, which are obviously the more annoying ones, and long shots, and I guess some headshots. So headshots I'm not too worried about. Let's be real here. Definitely didn't play much zombies this season as opposed to what I did in the other seasons, because this one I've mainly been focusing on multiplayer. 2 more bloodthirsties, 6 more long shots, some kills behind cover. What, yeah, 35. Yeah, it's definitely doable. It's just those kills behind cover just are so annoying to deal with. Because I literally have to kill someone like that's hiding behind something, and like again, how do I anticipate that unless I get lucky and get like a map where people let them do that all the time? But like, let's be real here, it just doesn't happen as often. Well, I mean, we can make it work regardless. I mean, I don't have much progress in it right now, unfortunately. It's the same struggle. Well, 11 out of 25. It's not terrible. It's a good thing it's only 25. That's all I'm gonna say. Imagine needing to do like 50 of those, like with the ARs and stuff. Luckily, this is the last category that I have to even worry about. That is the kills on curse. Shotguns, it's literally just going to be point blanks and long shots, which, let's be real here, those aren't even that bad. Point blanks, obviously, you're going to be a piece of cake. And long shots, I mean, let's be real here. I'm doing the same thing as I'm doing right now and trying to get long shots. And I really don't know how Bloodthirsties and all that are going to work, because this game, depending on the map you are, close range weapons can be useless or they can be awesome. It really depends. It's really back and forth, depends on the players. So many factors that go into it, it's not even funny. But despite that though, still doing pretty good. Still doing pretty good. So let's see what we can do here. I got the better spawn.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
I like spawning on this side.
Spetsnaz operators, you're free to engage. We're taking control.
I don't know who just sniped me, but
This isn't working. We're behind.
these guys will push more, that way I can... I almost got killed by my own team member right there.
We're in the lead. Enemy counter spy plane inbound. We've lost the lead. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
How in the world did that not kill him? For that matter. It's the recoil sometimes, honestly. It's unreal. I've shot at that guy, but you know, apparently not, right?
Your field mic has been destroyed.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Yeah, I should keep him in this area. That's funny from behind.
Spy plane terminating overflight.
Like what?
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Sitting there.
Counter spy plane available for tasking.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
How the freak did that not
Enemy
kill him?
FCXT detected. Counter spy plane fuel check complete.
Doesn't make sense
Counter spy
after
plane
that.
terminating music.
Your field mic has been destroyed.
Hostile sentry turret.
Of course. It was a one off. Keep getting shafted.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Like one off every time. It's really annoying.
Твою мать, we're falling behind. Let's go. Hostile air patrol detected. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile counter spy plane established above. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Spy plane in the turn. We have eyes on. Стыдитесь. I expected much more.
Yeah.
What the fuck do I pay you guys for?
It was close, but I mean, let's be real here. It's the same story every time. It's all good though. I mean, it's only 2 more, and I gotta get to that anyway. And honestly, I'm not even really that worried about that challenge right now because it's literally just 2. I need 4 more long shots. I'm almost halfway done with this, which is good. That's just it. It's just those 3 headshots, a few more long shots, the bloodthirsties, and that. Another strike would be nice. I thought he wasn't gonna be on. That's fine. I mean, I need to freaking finish this hardcore stuff anyway.
Hardcore team deathmatch. CIA team, defend our freedom. We're taking control. Losing the advantage.
Oh, this guy. Horse. Where the freak does this guy keep coming from?
We've pulled ahead. This isn't working. We're behind. Taking the lead.
What the freak?
We've fallen behind. We're taking control.
And of course he kills me instead of killing the other guy.
We're losing the advantage. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
And where the heck was this guy at?
Established overhead. Transmitting enemy location. Counter spy plane fuel reserves at 50%.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Timeline expired. Counter spy plane exiting AOR.
Unreal. Like, where the fuck are they even coming from? Should be coming from here, right?
We're in the lead. We've lost the lead.
I shot first. Don't sit here and tell me I didn't shoot first.
We've taken the lead.
And he comes back in and unreal.
Plane inbound.
Hostiles have destroyed one of your field mics.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Where was that kid at?
Hostile care package inbound. Of course, no surprise there. Almost there. Hold fast, people.
Oh, did they spawn behind me? This team member that's shot me.
Enemy RCXD detected.
At least I got the long shots done, but I still need those 2 bloodthirsties that I apparently can't get. That's fine. Yeah, now I don't need long shots, now I just gotta get bloodthirsties, kills behind cover, and some headshots. What the heck is this guy doing?
Hardcore team deathmatch. MI6, you are cleared hot. We're pulling ahead.
Okay. How in the world? Nope. Not that time. How in the world did that not hit? It just doesn't make any sense how half of these shots don't hit. Like, where are my shots going? And it's that same freaking chick too every time. Oh, I knew you were coming from there. And of course, some other idiot pulls up. And then I'm getting hit markers, but no kills. Like, freak. What's the point? What's the point? Yeah.
We're losing this fight.
Just every corner, every freaking corner. There's some idiot already waiting for him.
We're in the lead.
Spy plane perimeter established. Angel 7.
Waiting in corners. Waiting in corners. Every freaking time.
The spy plane has been destroyed.
That's what we love to do around here, just wait in freaking corners.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. This isn't working. We're behind. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple
No
hostile
matter where
spy
I
planes
go, man,
detected.
no matter where the freak I go.
Enemy care package above. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Destroyed your field mic. Counter spy plane available
Hostile
for
attack
tasking.
helicopter inbound.
Counter spy plane above. Music on. Counter spy plane midway fuel check complete. Counter spy plane terminating ECM operation.
Multiple hostile sentry turrets working your AO. Don't let them take this away from you, MI6. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Your field
Enemy
mic
spy
has been
plane
destroyed.
inbound. Incoming artillery.
Unreal. Get shafted every time, stupid campers. Hopefully the better SBM, you know, that's the only thing I could hope for, right? Because apparently I can't get kills behind cover, because, like, severely, it didn't even count. Because I was shooting at this one guy that was taking cover, but I just got hit markers, I didn't get any hits. Like, what the freak? Look, it's still putting me in sweat lobbies. Doesn't 0 cents game, 0 cents. Like, you just saw me shaft myself twice with the freaking Molotov, and even after that, you still put me up against freaking high level idiots. Like, unreal. It's always the same crap too. I'm 1 off from a kill, and then someone gets me, like, every time. Without fail too. Literally happens every time.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Weapons free. You are clear to engage. Pulling ahead.
Every time. See, even when I get an epic, like, beginner kill,
This isn't working. We're
I
behind.
get shafted somehow. Oh, I got one.
Contact with spy plane has been lost. Counter spy plane NTL 50% check. Enemy forces have destroyed your counter spy plane.
And I ran out of ammo there, which is why I couldn't get another one. Campy as that was, it was the only way.
inbound.
Your field mic has been destroyed.
Enemy air patrol inbound.
Contact with lost. Counter spy plane ready for deployment. Spy plane has been lost. Counter spy plane above. Music on. Power counter spy plane has been destroyed.
Spy plane established overhead. We're ahead. Maintain current posture. Strafe run incoming on your location. Enemy cruise missile launch detected. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
41 and 21, look at that. Even against those tryhards. And I got best play. Not bad though. I mean, my thing is now I'm just missing headshots and kills behind cover. Which I got credit for one of them at least. So with this one, I'm pretty much just gonna have to stay behind and just try to find a way to get kills behind cover, you know? Nice. Awesome. What's up, Joseph? Yeah, I'm almost done getting this AMP-63 golden / diamond. I just gotta get kills behind cover, or kill people that are hiding behind cover and headshots, and then I get it gold / diamond. And I'm also about to hit Prestige Master, which will be nice. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go to church today because I ended up staying at my buddy's house on Saturday night, and I ended up oversleeping. So I woke up like around like 11, and he lives in Dawsonville. So by the time I made it back, like I was gonna have time to shower and all that and make it to church or whatnot. So yeah, unfortunately, that's why I wasn't able to go today. But yeah, let's see what we can do here as far as get these last few challenges done.
Hardcore kill confirmed.
So I don't need bloodthirsties or
Make us proud.
long shots anymore. I literally just have the kills behind cover, which those I literally have to hope that there's people camping so I can get those. And I mean, that could theoretically mean I'd have to camp too, but only because I'm waiting for people to camp.
We've pulled ahead. You're losing the advantage.
Such a tough challenge because I don't have a scope or anything good to put on this gun to make it long range like that. And right now I'm just getting team's getting spawn locked right now. Like if they weren't right here, that'd be a perfect spot because then I could just shoot them and get credit for it. But they're not gonna go there. Usually nobody ever goes for that spot. As a matter of fact, they actually just flipped the spawns. Wow. Did they flip them again? Where did that guy come from? Did they re-flip the spawns? Not sure where none of those landed. That's fine. It'd be nice. Okay, maybe that one counted right there. Because that guy was kind of behind cover, but knowing the game, it probably still won't give me credit for it. And sometimes it's inconsistent in killing people. There's firing coming from there. See. Oh, that would have been a perfect spot to kill someone from. Hopefully he goes back to that spot. Oh, wait, there's 3 people coming towards there. I also need to get headshots, which in this mode it's kind of tough to get headshots because
Enemy spy plane inbound.
those one shots just don't, or just like a guaranteed kill no matter where you hit them from for the most part. Perfect, there we go, that one counted.
Spy plane standing by. Spy plane establishing perimeter angel set. Spy plane reaching time clock 50%. Counter spy plane is area. Give them hell, guys. Counter spy plane midway fuel
Nice
check
little
complete.
streak there.
Counter spy plane terminating music.
More than likely people above me. I don't know where they're spawning from right now. Okay, yeah. The only downside is not having a map, because I could just, on regular core, I could see where my team's spawning, and usually it's the opposite of where the enemy's spawning, but since I can't even tell where my team is half the time, it's confusing to see if they're going to spawn from this side or the other side. That should have counted as one of those shooting behind covers, because that guy was hiding behind that wooden thing over there. I went through a smoke grenade. I wasn't sure if that was the person. That guy with the all-white skin suit just blended out to me. He was like right next to like this big like white crate thing.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Push ahead.
Alright, so now there's one on that side.
Enemy cruise missile launch detected.
Nice.
Victory is ours.
That's the last of those fuckers.
I'm surprised I didn't get best play. I had a pretty good one earlier. That's weird. Projector wasn't working. Maybe the bulb finally went out on that thing. Or the Horizon people might have taken some of the cables away or something recently, and then maybe they accidentally unplugged one and now the projectors are. That's weird. I mean, either way, we're moving into the new building pretty soon, so it's not too bad, but yeah, it's kind of weird. Alright, so I need 9 more shoot and kill 25 enemies behind cover, so not bad, 9 more, and then 8 more headshots. I'm not worried about the headshots, I'm more worried about the behind cover stuff. I think these will be a perfect map for this. And I'll use one of my 30-minute tokens. Actually, no, I'll use a... Yeah, I'll use a 30-minute. Okay, cable issue. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I guess most of the cables must have just worn out or something. Or they took one of the cables, but I mean, it's just kind of odd that they would have just taken a random cable for no reason. So I don't know, maybe just the other cable must just worn out or something. The real question is having all that stuff ready for when we move to the other church. That was going to be... I mean, which the new one doesn't seem too complicated, hopefully. I mean, you just got to get the setup there. Alright, let's do this.
Hardcore kill confirmed. Assume all contacts are hostile.
Yeah, I wish I would have spawned on that side. Usually it's easier killing people that are on the attacking from the left hand. Not sure what happened there, that's fine.
This fight. We're in the lead. This isn't working. We're behind.
Oof. I needed that guy that was up there more than I needed the guy that was right next to me. Guys are in every corner. Someone would get right up there, it'd be perfect, but they're not going to. I also think the spawns might have just flipped. Yep. I don't even know.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Because there's one behind me and in front of me. I couldn't even see that guy. Where was he at?
Enemies destroyed your field, Mike.
Spy plane in the turn.
Contact with spy plane has been lost.
Enemy napalm strike incoming. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile care package inbound. Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
Alright, now we're spawning the other way.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
Counter spy plane above. Music on.
A team member killed me, what the heck?
Counter spy plane power at 50%. Spy plane has been destroyed.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
And team member killed me again, what the heck? Friendly fire.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile sentry turret active.
Spy plane in the turn. We have eyes on.
Jeez. They're on both sides.
sentry turrets working your AO. Multiple enemy sentry turrets active.
A sentry gun killed me.
Your field mic has been destroyed.
Alright, well, hopefully that counted. That guy was behind the barrel.
Hostile care package inbound. Multiple enemy sentry turrets active. Enemy napalm strike incoming. Net call. Hostile air patrol detected.
Well, we won. I just don't know how many shots behind cover I got. Probably not very many, because I feel like I didn't really get much good opportunities for it, at least. So I got a level and a half left to go to hit Prestige Master for the season. Progress. I got a headshot or two, that's good. And not bad, I actually got a like 2 or 3 maybe in that match, so I literally just need 6 more kills behind cover. I could probably do that in a few more matches. Probably be done by around a 10, so it's nice. Just hopefully we get another good map like that. That map is pretty good for that kind of stuff. It's just I didn't have a good scope and or position for that one, but normally that map's pretty good for that. Hijack, not really. Maybe Armada Strike would probably be better for that. And at least if I get another kill behind cover, at least one more, then I'll get the next camo, which would show that I did get the making progress. And then after that, I would just need 5 more, which at that point it would just be a guessing game on whether it counted or not until it actually rewards me with the camo. And then as far as headshots, I mean, I'm not. If it comes down to headshots being the last challenge I have to worry about, like I literally just play core and do that. I don't even have to play hardcore. Just go around and then maybe sneak up on some people and get some headshots going. Wouldn't be too bad.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Green light, green light. We've pulled ahead.
Alright, well there's one. Nice and easy, first one. I wish it would count if I was behind cover. But it doesn't though. It doesn't work like that. Honestly, the challenge would be a lot easier if it was like that. We're just zip lined up here. Oh, I almost shot at my team member.
established overhead.
Almost shot at another artillery. Oh, okay, that'd be perfect if I can kill that guy. He's more than likely gonna kill me because he has a better weapon for range, but I could at least make the effort against that guy.
Enemy sentry turret detected in
Just
your
have to get back to that spot now, though.
Red call. Hostile air patrol detected.
He shot me in the air, I saw him.
We're losing the advantage.
Knowing how easy it is for them to blend into stuff like that. Hey, there's two of them over there. It's actually perfect. If I can take control of that SWAT again. And then hopefully they don't see me when I go after them. Oh, well, and someone else. They're all camping over there on that side. I wonder if I could kill him from here. I can't even see him. It's really
Hostile
tough.
spy plane established overhead.
That'd be easier than this, but I literally can't even see them. If I could see them, it'd be perfect. But I just can't. They're just like, I don't know if it's a blotch that I'm seeing in the distance or an actual person. There's like 3 or 4 of them also looking that direction, so it's annoying because I don't know who to shoot at because they're all like looking towards me. I guess I'll start from. Actually, you know what? Maybe I could. No. I could see that guy. That guy's out in the open. Alright. But he's not hiding behind cover, though. That's the thing. He's actually out in the open, which is not what I need. I need people who aren't out in the open.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Your field mic has been
Hostile
destroyed.
spy plane established overhead.
That's a tough call. It's a really tough
Enemy
call. I mean, this guy keeps getting lucky. Alright, that guy was behind cover. I got lucky with that one though.
Spy plane established over. Transmitting enemy location.
I didn't even see that kid.
Spy plane, 50%. Your spy plane has been destroyed.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
And of course that guy's still over there.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Honestly, the one I'm having the hardest time killing. It's just like I can't. He probably has like a thermal scope or something to where he sees me way faster than
Your field mic has been destroyed.
that I can interact with him. I'm essentially giving him free kills more than anything. I could try to get lucky and just keep free firing that area and hope that I get something. Oh, so now he moves out of the way.
Counter spy plane in position. Deploying ECM.
Yeah, now he's not there anymore. I don't see him.
Counter spy plane MTL 50% check.
Someone must have finally killed him.
Mission timeline expired. Counter spy plane
Yeah, because they flipped the spawn, so yeah, they had to have killed him.
Hostile care package inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound.
That was a nice double kill. Nope.
Enemy sentry
That
turret
probably
detected in
won't
your
count because he
AO.
wasn't close enough to that cover. And now he switches back to going to that spot.
This isn't how we drilled it. Pull it back.
Just can't do it. I literally cannot kill that guy. If I do, it's because out of luck, honestly.
Napalm strike inbound. Time's against us. Bring this home.
I'm surprised with that range though that he hasn't killed his own team members. Because he, even with a really good scope, like you could literally, your team member could probably blend into the scope, and then you might have accidentally shot him. But yeah, it's probably this guy, honestly. You can see me trying to shoot him. You even hear the bullets go through, but it just doesn't count because I don't know, a recoil or something. That's fine. Level 199. Alright, let's see. Progress. Got one more headshot, not bad. So I need 5 more. Ooh, and I actually just need 1 more of the shooting kill behind cover. Alright, perfect. Wow. So as soon as I get it, then as soon as I get that kill, that last kill behind cover that I need, I'll just immediately unlock the camo. Which, you know, at that point, perfect. Because then the only thing I would have to do left is headshots, which I could literally just spend the rest of the match just slowly aiming down sight, and then like not even focusing on what do you call it, not even focusing on getting the kill right away, just focusing that I make sure that I get the headshot. So I'll probably die even more than usual in that process, but as long as I get those headshots and that last kill behind cover, I should be good. But as you can see though, look at all these high level people in this lobby that they put me up against. Like level 782, 521, 306, 288, 250, 203. Like, I'm not even doing that good right now to be having to deal with these guys, but you already know the SBMM in this game is insane. It's a little sadistic, but it's insane. Now we're back on Standoff, that one Black Ops 2 map. I'm sure you probably remember this one too. This was honestly one of my one of the ones that I really enjoyed from Black Ops 2 as well. Although I honestly wish if they could bring back, I don't know if you remember that one map, I think it was called Turbine, where it was like the giant desert, and there was like a giant like destroyed like airplane in the middle of the map. That map was perfect. And then also I forget what that one other map was that took place at night that had like all the little nightclub thing and stuff like that played the music when you pass by it. That map was pretty good too. There is everyone. I see a bunch of dog tags, so people are dying, but I just don't know where they're dying from. That guy was a little cheeky. I could see him from far away, just barely though. He kind of stood out. Ooh, yes, let's go. I got the last kill behind cover. Perfect. So now I just need headshots. See, notice how inconsistent that was, though. That guy wasn't really behind cover. He just happened to be. Oh, that was a nice streak. He wasn't really behind cover. He was kind of just like. He was next to cover, sure, but like I was shooting him from the side, so it technically shouldn't count as that. But according to the game, that's fair game. But then other times though, when they're just like look at this guy. This guy would be perfect killer right now if he was on the other team. If I was still doing that challenge, because he's right there. But like if I was like right here, and I was, if the enemy was right here and I was shooting him, it wouldn't count because he's not touching this thing. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I honestly don't get the system for that. But I mean, at this point, it's not going to matter anymore because this is literally the last gun category that requires that type of challenge to be done, like the kills behind cover. Because shotguns don't require it. Because shotguns have different challenges. Launchers don't have that, and then the last guns I'll be doing don't have that either. So literally, I've officially beaten that challenge for every single category, which is awesome because that means I'll never have to deal with that again until the next Call of Duty game, I guess, if they bring that challenge back, which I hope they don't. Or if I decide to get the DLC weapons, what's it called, Diamond, because there are some assault rifles that come out every season, or new weapons that come out every season, some of them being assault rifles and other stuff that haven't gotten golden, because it's not required to get golden to get diamond on those. As long as I meet like the required criteria, which is the original amount of guns required or whatnot, then I'll still get diamond. But if I ever do want to get the rest of those guns that were added in later after the fact, then I'll have to do that challenge again, which is would be frustrating for sure. But honestly, I think the biggest reason why I'm struggling is because these are pistols. You know, if it was any other category like ARs and Marksman rifles, like it honestly wouldn't be that bad because those have scopes, they have range, like way more leeway room with those. But with headshot, yeah, I probably need like maybe 2 or 3 more headshots and I'll be done. And if that's the case, I'll call it at. I'll end it on that note because I, you know, end it on a high note. And my team member's got a heart too. I knew that guy was there.
They
But
can't handle us. The day's nearly ours.
match is about to end though. Is the only thing. Team members are destroying the other team right now. I'm not even going after the dog tags, which are the objective here. I'm just trying to get these kills over with. Alright, well there's another headshot.
Counter spy plane inbound.
Alright, I need one more. Yes, I got it, I got it, I got it. Let's go.
All mission goals accomplished.
It's funny because I could have ended the game right there and getting that last dog tag, but I decided to wait just so I can get that thing to pop up on my screen that said I got diamond pistols. My word, this guy's insane. Nice, diamond pistols. And I did it at the same time as reaching max level. Thanks. Or max prestige as they call it for the season. There we go, Prestige Master. And diamond pistols. Alright, let's see here. Let me equip those real quick because I want to see how they look. Alright, so I got a new sticker too that I can put on the gun, which is going to be the new prestige that I got, Prestige 19, which is currently max prestige. Camo diamond. Inspect. Well, it won't let me inspect it with diamond, but there you go. So there's the diamond gun that I was just using right now. That's the MP63. And then the one that I was using the other days. Let's see here. This one. This was the Diamati. There it is with diamond. And finally the 1911. There was before gold, and now diamond. Awesome. That's diamond camo. Let's go to barracks, player identity calling card. Got pistol diamond calling card, and I got MP63 master. I'm actually going to change my calling card too because since it's going to be the start of next season, I'm going to change it to this. And I change my emblem to the emblem from one of the previous Call of Duty games, Call of Duty Ghost. So now that's my new Prestige emblem and calling card. And then also, let's see, what else is it going to change? If I go to Prestige Shop, I can equip that as my, so even though you saw my Prestige icon on the top right is still that new one, the Prestige 19, if I go over here and click on it through this menu, it immediately equips it to my main profile, so now that's my new Prestige Master emblem for this season. And on the bottom right too, you got the, what's it called, the 4-star ribbon, which that I got for reaching Prestige Master 4 times this season, or in the game. So if I go to, I think it's overview, yeah, Prestige Master. So I've literally gotten Prestige Master 4 times in the span of this game being out. Each mastery of Prestige obviously is per season, so Prestige Master for Season 1 was Prestige 7, Prestige 2, or Season 2 was Prestige, I think 11. Prestige, or Season 3 was Prestige 15, and then Season 4 was, which is this season, is Prestige 19. So the next season, we go on the regular overview. See, these are all the Prestige emblems. It's classified because the season isn't out yet, but there will be next season's final Prestige will be Prestige 23. And then Season 6, which is the final season of the game, which will be right before the new game comes out, will reach up to Prestige 17, or 27, I mean. So that's pretty good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Looks like Ricky Boss is playing right now. Send him an invite. I don't mind playing a few matches with him. Let me get my headset. I'll be right back. I think he just got on. There we go. Plug in my headset. Real quick. Yeah, this is my headset that I plug into my controller. Whoops. I plug into my controller, which you won't hear audio for a second because I have to go on the PlayStation settings. And I gotta change audio to come out of the other headset, and I am golden. Yeah, this is what I was using. It's the headset I use when I play the drums, so that's why I didn't have it readily available. Send him another invite. So now let's take a look at the shotgun challenges. So this is going to be the next shotgun I'm going to use. It's the Hauer 77. And this gun's challenges, which actually don't even need a scope. I don't know why I put them on there. Tighter ADS spread. Wider pallet spread. Do that. This one's challenges are pretty much about the same with a bunch of other stuff. Like you got 200 eliminations, headshot challenges, bloodthirsty challenges, long shot challenges with a shotgun, which you literally would have to play hardcore to do that. Killing people that are detected by your score streaks, like UAVs, and then point blank kills and double kills, which honestly all these challenges sound pretty easy, except for the long shots, of course, which that I have to play hardcore for, because there's no way I'm getting a long shot with a shotgun. I think he should be almost done with this match right here. I'll send one more invite. And the other shotgun that I'll have to be using, which I'm most likely or more than likely have to start using next season, is going to be this one right here. This one is called the Gallo SA-12. It's not a rapid fire shotgun, but the speed on it is actually pretty good. Like, as long as you have a fast trigger finger, this thing will just keep shooting and it won't stop. It's gonna have the same challenge requirements as the what do you call it, as the other shotguns, and luckily I only have to do 2 of those because there's only 2 shotguns as starters in this game, so that's perfect. There is a DLC shotgun that I could use, which is a fully automatic shotgun, but it has terrible range and it has so much recoil that it's only worth it if you're gonna like do only close encounter engagement. So yeah, and then after that I'll have to use the combat knife, which is going to be even more annoying because I literally just get kills from behind, get executing kills, get kills while injured, get kills while sliding, get kills while disoriented, and get rapid fire kill. Well, the good thing about this though, now that I look at it, is none of them are bloodthirsty challenges, which is perfect, which means I don't have to like keep a streak going with a knife. That's good. I mean, that's not bad at all. I thought it was going to be worse than that. Bloodthirsties with knives would be more annoying. And then the rocket launchers, which I'll also be using as well. I have to get these things golden too. What else? And then there's only 10 days left in the season. So yeah, once that season ends, it'll reset my level, so I'll be a level 1 again. But the benefit of that though is that what do you call it? I'll maintain my prestige. So I'm a prestige 19 right now, and so as soon as the next season starts, I'll be a prestige 19 as well. I'm gonna change my operator because I've been using this guy for a good minute. Trying to think who I haven't used in a good while. I'll use this guy. He kind of has that kind of what do you call it? It's hard to describe. Kind of reminds me of a buddy I have at work, or that used to work for Sherwin. His name is Bryson. Trying to think of which look he looks better with. This one kind of has a Back to the Future kind of vibe. Kind of looks like Marty McFly, so I'm gonna go with that one. And then that'll be my operator. Even though like a rock-on thing. And then for my enemy operator, I'm going to use the new guy that came out, Jackal. But I'll use his translucent. Actually, no. I feel like the translucent one's going to give away my position. So yeah, I'm just going to stick with the regular one. So yeah, these are my 2 new operators now. Marty McFly and guy who looks like a luchador. And then the cool part is that each operator actually has their own challenges too. So if you go right here, he's got his own things. And if you like right now, this one, he's get 10 headshot kills. If I progress with that, then I move on to the next objective. And every time I complete an objective, it unlocks like something I can use. Like this is a calling card I can get. This one's is like an alternative suit that he can wear. This is an emblem I can get, and then here's another alternative suit. So adds more customization. Which the cool part is that, you know, it adds that second layer to where like you don't have to like buy any of these. Like these are literally just stuff. Like once you what do you call it? You unlock, you keep permanently. Operators. So basically, operators are what do you call it? They're just the character you play as. So what do you call it? So when I'm playing on the NATO side, like the, you know, American team or whatever, this will be the operator I play as at the start of the match. Obviously I can't really see myself until like I get best play or someone kills me and I see myself in the kill cam, but this is what other people will see when they see me. And then Warsaw Pack, of course, being the what do you call it, the enemy team, the, you know, the USSR and all them. And so that'll be the operator that I play as if I'm on that team. And so unfortunately there isn't a way of specifically choosing which team you're on. Like they kind of always places you whichever team. And what do you call it, and as a result, what do you call it, as a result, I mean, I can set as favorite, so I have him. I always have the NATO side as my favorite because I always like to see that. So now if you look at the main menu, now I'm playing as this guy, whereas before I was playing as Frank Woods from the campaign. Yeah, and I mean, it's all cosmetic stuff. If you go in the store, like right over here, like they pretty much have a bunch of bundles where if you have enough COD points, you can pretty much purchase any of these, and usually these things include like alternate suits that are usually cooler than the ones you unlock, theoretically speaking, of course. And so there's this guy, which is one of the newer operators, who he actually has a ultra skin, which basically means that his outfit is always moving. Like right here, it's got like the Savage Fire, you know, kind of flowing the whole time. So this seems like someone you would use, Joseph, if you got the game, just the, you know, Savage Fire guy. And then the cool part is that every time he gets kills, like the fire like on his suit like changes colors a bit. So you can't really see it here per se. It's usually one of the things you notice when you start getting kills, like your operator might start like lighting up or something. And then of course, yeah, there's just different weapon blueprints that you can get too, which these are just pure cosmetic. Only thing they really offer is just what do you call it, a different look to your gun that you couldn't get with a camo. I personally never really cared for these, just because what do you call it, I always like having my, you know, unlocking gold and diamond and all that stuff and doing it that way. But what do you call it, yeah, so obviously I got this or whatnot. Yeah, totally get the Savage. Yeah, you definitely would get the Savage Fire guy. And so yeah, they just have one for pretty much almost every character, or even just bundles that are just like, you know, like this one for you. This guy looks like the Joker. He's like the Sims character, and what do you call it? Yeah, he literally looks like the Joker. But again, the cool part though is if I already have a blueprint that I unlock throughout the season, like for example with the Arctic 50, or this gun that I have called, or it's the Tundra, I have a blueprint that, like, without the camo, let me take off diamond for a second. Like, without the camo, it would just be, it would just, like, notice how those like tattoos on the gun, like that weird like nuke thing. Like this is how the standard blueprint looks like. That's a better idea. This is what the standard blueprint for that gun would look like. The cool part is that on top of this, you could actually put camos. So it's 2 layers of, you know, cosmetics. obviously the more important one for me is diamond, and even with diamond, like, you can see that it actually covers up a lot of that extra cosmetic stuff anyway. But let's be real here, the diamond camo probably looks a little better just overall on most guns anyway, at least in my opinion. But you can do that as like extra cosmetic thing on the side. And then also of course my main objective for getting diamond on all guns is to get this, which is dark matter camo, which is going to be the camo that like is like an interactive camo that's like always moving. As you can see, it's like a kind of like a dark purple kind of energy. And so if I manage to get diamond on all the categories, then I officially unlock this, and I unlock it for all the guns. So every gun I got gold / diamond will immediately receive dark matter camo, and it looks pretty sweet just because what do you call it, yeah, it looks pretty sweet just because you know, it's one of those, like, it's pretty much the hardest to get camo in the whole game, so it's a pretty big accomplishment if you actually manage to get all of it. I'm just more going to be worried when I have to do the rocket launcher stuff, because like that's going to be the more annoying thing in my opinion. Because those, I mean, sure, it's going to be a lot of taking down like spy planes and kill streaks, but like you actually have to get kills with some of them, and that's going to be the ones that are going to be a little more annoying to deal with in my opinion. But it'll be what it is, you know. And that'll come with next season. I think I'm good for tonight. It doesn't look like, I think Ricky's playing with one of his buddies right now, and it's also getting pretty late anyway because I gotta work tomorrow morning. So I think I'm gonna end it off here. I'm probably gonna take a short hiatus from playing Cold War just because I did just get to max level or max prestige, and I still have 14 days until the next season, and it's kind of pointless to keep leveling up. I can keep leveling up until I reach level 1000, like that's gonna happen, but I can keep leveling up. I mean, it's just kind of pointless though, because eventually those it's just gonna reset back to level 1, and I can't prestige anymore. Like I've already hit max prestige for the season, so I'm probably gonna take a little bit of a hiatus to work on my Facebook page, because I started the new one, so I need to like start like editing it and like, you know, re-uploading my vlogs on there. And then at the same time, I'm also going to be spending a little more time with the drums, hopefully recording some stuff pretty soon. So if I'm not on the next few days, it's more than likely because of that. But as soon as season 5 starts though, which starts in 10 days, I'll be back on right for that. So yeah, alright Joseph, appreciate you coming on. Definitely had some good matches, a few frustrating ones with those last few camo challenges I had to do, but hey, you know, I managed to get diamond pistols, which is nice, so, and hit prestige master at the same time. So yeah, I guess I'll talk to you later. I'll see you at group, and then